no. Hey, y'all. This Big B's message only can be on here for a minute because it's raining and the sky still got storm. Let's pray. Thank you, Lord, for the food I'm about to receive in the mighty name of Jesus. Let it nourish my body. And if y'all was here with me, y'all could eat too. But since you're not, I pray you get something to eat. In the mighty name of Jesus, I pray. Amen. Amen. Okay, y'all. What's up? Let's get down. Where it at? Let me just let me do what I do. I'm gonna find my page. I'm gonna see can I find my live. Okay. Okay.
Never again do I worry about rule number 1.
There to go.
Number 2, expect the unexpected.
There to go. Yes, Lord. Hey, y'all, look at this.
Based on validity, I place time to
Pizza.
between midnight.
I'm gonna see how much I can eat. That the beats. Bam, bam. See what I can eat, y'all.
You're the husband, maybe you can tell me.
Is that my wife?
I'm gonna try this right here first.
Is it Andrea?
There's been a homicide. We found this in the car. I know this is hard. Can you tell me where she was going last night?
No. She can't be dead. What happened?
We don't know yet. But it would help to know why she's here.
Pizza with spinach on it. Now, as I was saying, I didn't say nothing yet. But
Baby's alive. I think she's gonna be fine.
remember the day that the Lord has made. Come on now. Let us be what? Glad and rejoice in it. Today is Friday, y'all. So, let me see something. Everything didn't run. Let me see if it's running now. Everything didn't run like it's supposed to. Oh, yeah, I think I hear him too. Everything ain't running like it's supposed to, but later on, I'm planning on, after I come out of therapy, I'm planning on, I want to do a little get together. So I think I'm planning for Saturday now, being that everything was late. Planning for Saturday. Go get the balloons and stuff like that so we can have a celebration, y'all. For me getting monetized. For me getting monetized, I'm going to do a celebration. Look at me. I'll eat some skin sometime. Not all the time. Got to make sure. Hey, y'all can add some meat to this one, baby. Yeah, baby. Add some meat to it. You know, I already know what. Don't forget now. Don't forget my promo is the K, baby. Miss Glow. Carmen. Lady Nat. Sam Girl. Adrian. Let me say something, y'all. Y'all already know I care about y'all on every live. Y'all already know this. Okay? So let's get it crump, y'all. Let's do something positive. Let's go head in. Yeah. Let's go head in, y'all. Got a diet soda. Eating all this fat and food and got a diet soda. I should just got a straight up Coke, huh? Bullshit, babe. Not today. Anyway, y'all. It's raining. And it's jury outside. I call it jury. And, you know, the stuff going kind of slow right now. But I'm not giving up on what I believe in. I mean, talking about doing positive things, thinking the right way. Hey, lolly dolly, we like to party. We don't cause trouble and we don't bother nobody. Just because you don't do what I do, it don't make you better than me. Okay? Just remember this. No matter how you look at me and I look at you, God didn't make us twins and he didn't make us equal if we was twins. I may dance on my videos, I may sing, I may play, I may do a lot of stuff on my videos. But who are you to judge? God wants us to praise dance. That's what God wants us to do. So you can praise dance and you don't have to worry about nothing. Let me turn the TV down. I was so into getting into my show, I didn't even think about that TV. Because I was ready to say this. Anyway, as I was saying, God didn't make us equal. So what I do and what you do is totally different from what I do. But we all still talk alike. We still do stuff alike. But guess what? We're not alike. Like I told you, some people think about other people better than me. But I cannot be mad at them because they working with whoever. If I knew how to do my intros and all that kind of stuff, I would be in that kind of group there. Be in the updated group. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know how to do all that. But I'm learning. And you can best believe I'm learning myself. You know, trying to put it together. Because, baby, it's a new Big B now, baby. Hey, you may see me sitting up here in front of this thing. You see a lot of people sitting in the same area they've been sitting in forever. I don't drink, I don't smoke. Okay, cool. I ain't no square, though. I ain't no circle either, okay? I'm just me. Big B's message. This is good. This is busting. Busting. Bam! Yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, don't judge a book by its cover. Because before you got saved, before you got doing what you doing, you was running the streets, you was trying to learn, you was doing your little thugism, you know, having sex, wasn't married, and all that kind of stuff. So, who are you to judge? Don't look at me like that. Because you already know the real. You know what I'm saying? See, some people want to be over you. Better than you. Want to be able to look at you before you look at you. Well, guess what? Surprise. Not today. And I mean that. You can never be no better than nobody else. You might got a little more money or a little more whatever. But guess what? God giveth and God can taketh away. Be stingy if you want to. You stole something. This piece of meat stole something. Reason why me not skin because it was steamed. It'll make it right though. That's good. Now that's what you're talking about, some good stuff there, baby. Falling off the bone so I can get it on. People always talking about what they don't do and what I used to do. I know you growed up and you don't do the things you used to do as a kid. But honey, I don't know. See, I really don't eat that. But it was good, the sauce on it. Yeah. See. Can't even talk it so good. Let me tell you, before the phone go out, I'm gonna put a little time on it so I can let y'all know that everybody want to be the star on the show. But baby, listen, everybody can't be the star on the show. Because if they could, we wouldn't have no doggone leaders. Okay? Leaders of the world. You can't be the president. You feel me? And I'm not talking about the president. I'm just saying in general, on my platform, certain stuff that you just can't do. And every time you try to be somebody that you're not, you fail. Because if it ain't of God, it's going to fail. You know what I'm saying? You got to work hard for something you want. And then that way when you work hard, you appreciate it more. You'll be willing to give a homeless person some money, $1, $2, or 10, or 20. I don't know. Maybe 50. A long time ago, y'all, I used to panhandle. I ain't no secret. I used to panhandle. I had two kids at the time. I didn't have enough money to survive off of. I was living in New York. And it was very expensive. and I could not afford the rent, none of that. The little check I had couldn't even afford to get us something to eat. Then they would give you many much stamps because they was keeping them themselves. How about that? So that's what I'm saying. See, I don't want to eat that. I don't like legs that much, but I eat them if I had to. And as I was saying, look at that falling off the bone. Oh Lord, I can't eat that hard piece. And as I was saying, you have to be careful how you speak on people. You got to be careful on how you speak on people, because God giveth and God taketh away. And I don't wish nobody get nothing took away from them, because we all need. What's that? I eat that like a little worm. It's a vein though. And so at the end of the day, I still say this. Keep your head up anyway, but just don't go too far with that head up, because you might do a back bend. Feel me? You might do a back bend. Lord Jesus, I pray that my channel move up. I pray, Lord, that my channel move up to where things can be a blessing to me. Because I need you, Lord, right now. I need you, Lord. I'm living off crumbs. I'm living off crumbs. Do anybody want to share? And the day you get something, they're going to see. And ain't about throwing tit for tat. But I don't do that. It's about being loving and caring about others. I don't know where I put that meat at. Any mail come? All right. Where you finna go? Where you about to go? As I was saying, it's just, sometimes, you know, when I be eating, I think about homeless people. I be enjoying my food, but I think about homeless people because I know they probably could do something too, but you know, when you got a habit, sometimes when you got a habit, you can't, and you can, but you can't afford nothing but what you want in that habit. And it hurts. Hey, baby. And it hurt. Hey, boo. Hey, boo. What's up, baby? Chicken pizza. Chicken pizza. And it hurt. The day I go up and up with this channel, I'm gonna look out for Brad Nino and loving wife, for sure. For sure, Brad. Hey, boo. And I just hate to see people's in need, you know what I mean? And when they in need, it just make me feel sad because 9 out of 10, I pay what I pay and do what I do. But 9 out of 10, you know, I sit here and eat every day. And I be thinking about homeless people or people who's unfortunate. I'm really unfortunate, for real. In America, I am really unfortunate. But the little I do have, I work with it. And I make sure that I help a family or I do something for somebody. Or maybe even a whole bunch of people. I don't know. All I know is this right here, y'all. Time out for being selfish. Time out for being stressful. Time out for being fake. Time out for being something that you're not. If you can't do it, then say that. Say you can't do it. Say you don't have enough of nothing to work with. But don't lead nobody on like it's not you. You gotta believe it. It was hard for me before. And it's still hard. But guess what? Things gonna get easy. You'll see. Things will get easy. As long as my channel keep going up, I know it'll get easy. And I sit right here and do everything everybody else do. Talk on their channel, eat on their channel. It's just that I'm not showing nothing. I'm not doing nothing nasty or out the ordinary. I'm just being me and being here. And I know it's a lot of people that do what I do. And also, I know where there's a will, there's a way. And you know what? We got a lot of rain. A lot of rain. Gonna rain all day today. So, when it starts thundering, y'all, boom. I ain't coming back on today if it starts thundering. Because I let God do his talking. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't try to out-talk God. I know the world don't stop because it rained, but I'm not trying to stop either, but I'm not going to over-talk God. Hold on, y'all. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I'm doing a live right now anyway, so when you come, just call my phone. All right. Yeah, so at the end of the day, let me tell you something. I still say this. You got to be able to keep fighting. You got to keep it going. I don't care if you're cramping. I don't care if your head hurt. I don't care if your leg hurt. As long as you can stand in front of your phone, your camera, and do what you do, you better do it. You better work it. Because I can't get $1 from nobody. Probably my sister, Bessie, and her kids. I don't know. All I know is this right here. And I love all my brothers and sisters and my nieces and nephews. But I know the ones that don't hold nothing against you, and I know the ones that do. I know the ones that don't want to come around, I know the ones that do. I just don't talk about it. But like I said once again, I know how God works. And the ones that believe in God should know how God works too. He took one loaf of bread. It was that, let me see. I call it that the garlic toast bread. A hard kind, the Italian. And divided it for millions and millions of people. Millions and millions of people. And gave them some wine. The body of God. Did all that. Now you tell me that you can't say, here you go. Oh, no, we didn't. You ain't do that? Well, y'all, I'm really not a big eater. And this ain't a lot of food. Not at all. Two pieces of pizza and 2 pieces of chicken ain't a lot of food. But, you know, I got my boys in the corner over here. Got my boys in the corner over here. Let me tell y'all something. This spinach wrap make your bowels work good. Those spinach wraps. They make the bowels work good. That's why I eat them. And oatmeal milk, I drink that. Because I don't want to be backed up. Oh, yeah. I don't want to be backed up like I was and had to have surgery and get it all removed. That wasn't right for them to do me like that. But you know what? It is what it is. I got to accept that. I cannot change it. It wasn't no difference. I can't get it back. But, okay. Thank you. Who's that out there? Probably Risha, huh?
Yeah,
Somebody just closed the door. Oh, okay. But you should took the leg down there.
What?
I just chicken leg. It's good though. It's good as ever. I'm gonna take it down in a minute. If you can't carry it down, can you? You want it?
Dry it out. No, I'm good.
Okay, well let's leave it like this then. Look,
All right.
it's good. But I want this food. I ain't gonna take it down yet. I'm gonna be in front of my camera.
All right.
Okay. Cause I was gonna give it to you if you wanted it.
No, I'm good.
Okay, so yeah, so now at the end of the day, y'all, I'm gonna say it like this. At the end of the day, you still have to know your boundaries. You gotta know how you can't address no other adults to another adult. You got to be a man or woman to your game. You can't run me. I can't run you. You know what you're doing in your life. I can't tell you can't do it. Because I'm gonna boost you up. You can do it. I'm going to stay positive with you and say congratulations. And guess what else? And I'm not going to say, oh, he did better than you in 19... Or he did better than you in... I'm not going to do that because it's your time to shine. It's your time to shine. So, yes, I'm trying to get to that store and do a video of my congratulations to my monetization. You know what I'm saying? Me getting monetized. I'm gonna do a video because I want to share it with y'all. And this is where the fun begins, you know. And I don't care what nobody say, you know. It's time for me to get built up too. All y'all come on in here and just come and even see the video, see me talking about stuff that you know that somebody done been through. People won't talk like me because you know why? Because they don't want to take the truth. The truth is, you are important. The truth is, stay positive. The truth is, don't let anybody else walk over on you. You can do it. And I'm not going to never say to nobody, if you tell me that something came good for you, I'm not going to never say, oh, and something came good for him too. I'm not going to do that because you know why? That means that you are selfish and you ain't trying to let go and let God for nobody else but yourself. So, no, honey. If something happened good for you, I'm going to say congratulations. I haven't heard nobody tell me that yet but a few people. Sally told me. Maybe everybody else did too. I ain't see it, though. I ain't see nobody else say it. Oh, yeah, my girl, Miss Glow. Lady Net. I think Lady Net said it. Yep. Carmen. I think she said it. I don't know. Anyway, y'all, I know Promo STK always want me to do good. And Sam's World. And Styles Mukbang. Come on, y'all. I'm not saying it at Mama Del Pico. I'm not saying this because I'm sucker stroking. I ain't doing that. I care about these people for real. I know good people when I see them. I can hear your voice and tell if you're good or not. Or if you're jealous or not. I can hear your voice. See, I read hearts. And if your heart showed me another thing about you, then I'm going to go by that and say bye. I don't want you on my team. You might put some poison in the water. I don't know. All I can say is this right here. In order to survive, you got to stay positive. A weak person, the weakest link, ain't going to make it. The weakest link not going to make it. How dare you? Yes. The weakest link not going to make it. And I tell anybody, if you're weak-minded, you better get around somebody that's strong so they can show you how to be who you is. Yes, Lord. I'm going to back him and flow anyway. I just, I'm keeping it 100, y'all. It's scary, but it's real. Seriously. It's scary, but it's real. Yes, honey. It's scary, but it's real. And I tell anybody. Let me see. TEXT text me when you, hold on y'all, your way. You know, at the end of the day, y'all, I'm still gonna holler, scream and shout. And I'm gonna turn this mother out. The best way to be like that, if you just stay positive. I'm going through a lot right now, y'all. I'm around a lot of negative stuff. If I say something, somebody might say, girl, why you acting like that? You talking out loud? What you doing? I'm like, wait a minute now, this is how I feel. My talking ain't against nobody. Now get off my mouth. And quit trying to make me feel bad. No. I ain't listening to that. Stay off my mouth. Yeah. I'm for real. I have never in my life. I grew up around a lot of negative people. You know that? A lot of negative people. Thinking you against them and all that. Or thinking you think you better than me? Because you got monetized. I never said that. I never said no such thing. But I would like to be congratulated by my people. Why you just can't say congratulations? Oh, girl, you did a good job. Nope. Jesus, don't do this to me right now. Jesus, don't do this to me right now. Let me just see, can I? It's the inner thigh. Let me see something. Hold on, y'all. Okay, it's my kneecap. When I sit down too long, it sends a sharp pain between my thighs. Oh God, it just hurted me real bad when I just did that. I said, oh Jesus, don't do this to me. But it ain't Jesus, y'all. I'm just telling Jesus to protect me. Jesus, please protect me from this pain. That pain is so enormous, girls and boys. Ooh, Jesus, take the wheel. I don't even like taking no medicine. I don't. I know, I see you, Brad. And look at this face. Look at this face. Hey. Jesus, take the wheel. Every day is a blessed day. Every day is a blessed day. Like I said, Brad, you know, you that's right, Brad. You ain't playing with me. You on this page for real, okay? I know, Brad. I know. I believe that. I promise you I do. I had woke up and still was tired. And you know, just trying to get myself together. And hopefully I can go up there today and talk to the people today about my little situation I told you over the phone. But you know what I'm saying. At the end of the day, y'all, let me tell you something. This is a powerful, powerful spirit right here. And it's ready to win. And I'm ready to do what it do. I'm going to tell you something. Everybody and their mama get on the platform and talk about the goodness of God. It depends on who you are and mean it. I'm serious, y'all. My word is my bond. If I say I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. And you know what? I'm stuck back in 1983. I'm stuck back there. Seriously, y'all, when things was good, when people had and they don't mind giving, I barely seen a jealous bone. I never seen that. I never seen nobody that always want but don't want to help nobody else. I never seen that. That was just too much. From your own people, though. Your own people. You see lots of stuff, but you can't get a dime from nobody. Because they want more than what you got. I was thinking about that too, Brad. I was thinking about that too. If it wasn't for me loving God the way that I love God, I'd be a big old lie. I'll be lying every 5 minutes. I don't lie about when I say I'm going to do something. If I could do it, I'm going to do it. And I want people to know me for real. I want them to see, this ain't no pretend. What I'm doing is not a pretend. I don't pretend, y'all. I don't make up nothing, and I don't pretend. I refuse to make up anything, because let me tell you something. You can't get nowhere with making up lies at all. Excuse me, y'all. But when you go to hell, you will burn. You will burn in hell. You're going to burn for what you did to others when it shouldn't have been done. And I just ask God to forgive my sins if I ever did that. Because I can't remember. I can't remember that far back. All I can remember is this right here. I don't want to repeat it again. Whatever it was, I don't want to be bothered with it, because I'm a truthful person. And I don't care if you got $100 on the table. That's your money in your house. I'm not even touching it, going near it. So if it come up missing, it won't be me. Anything on the floor in your house is yours. Anything in your bathroom is yours. I ain't got to pocket nothing. That's what I'm saying, y'all. What's in the dark always come to the light. So quit trying to be Mother Goose when you ain't even a goose. You are a human being. You ain't no goose. You a mother, but you ain't no goose unless you a cheater. And goose-eye, goose-eye, goose-eye. Check it out. You're not a goose. You can be a mother now. Mother Goose, Mother Goose. And as you know, it's in the book. When they say Mother Goose, they have a duck up there, a goose up there, don't they? They don't have a human calling her Mother Goose. Mama had so many kids in the shoe. Now, they showed the woman on nothing because she had so many kids, she didn't know what to do. Come on now. And for people who got a lot of kids, let me tell y'all something. I respect y'all mothers. I respect the kids who got a lot of brothers and sisters. I respect everybody who get what they get. I respect you. But when you disrespect me, then you got a problem. The world gonna know about it. The world will know. Because I'm not holding it back. I feel like this, y'all. Listen. I feel like if it's something wrong with me, and y'all feel like I'm doing something wrong on my platform or anything, shape, form, or fashion, then don't come back to my platform. If you feel like it's something wrong. Because I guarantee you it's nothing wrong. It's just that some people don't want to hear the truth. The truth will set you free, and also the truth will get you locked up. So be careful what you say. Come on. Be careful what you say, because, see, we are the world, we are the children, but some of us ain't the world, of the world. Some of us just don't want to believe in God. Some of us just don't want to know who God is. I was a Jehovah's Witness before. And I noticed that some Jehovah's Witnesses don't help you. You know, they say they're going to help you, but they live too hard. You know, they live, when I was in New York, I was a Jehovah's Witness, and they came over, you know, every day we read the little pamphlets and stuff like that. And they showed the gardens, and they showed all, you know, Adam and Eve and what happened. And, okay, cool. But at the end of the day, they was trying to make you truly understand what they was issuing out. They was trying to make you really understand what they was issuing out, and it was cool. But I didn't feel no connection. I didn't feel like that's where I wanted to be at. I wanted to serve God in another way. I didn't want to, you know, I could have went to the temple, you know, but I didn't want to do that either. I wanted to go right where my mother raised me up at. I was trying to get connected to somebody. I was by myself, and I was trying to get connected to somebody. And then I realized there weren't the people I wanted to get connected to. And I ain't mad at them. And you know, and if they come back around, I will still read with them, but I didn't feel no connection. My homegirl from school was really into it, and she would come around and she would check me out. Even here in Michigan, she would check me out. But let me tell you something. Ain't no way in God's name, the USA, ain't no way in God's name that I would ever not love the God that I serve today. I don't care what I say and how I do it. Hey, yo, I respect a lot of people because a lot of people respect me. But when you ain't getting no respect in your own home or your own kids, I never cussed in front of my mama. I never asked her what the else she was doing. I mean, for real though, I never did that. And it seemed weird when my kids, come out and say what they say. I ain't mad at them either. They grown now. I ain't mad at them. You still gotta respect your mama, your daddy. I'm not mad at them. Just that I never been through stuff like that. Without knocking one of them out. As an adult, and been in my life has changed. I try not to be around stuff like that. And if I say to myself, kids and all, I love my babies. Now, don't get it twisted. I love my babies. All 3 of them and my grandkids. But I'm going to go back to the olden days, y'all. To where your kids don't cuss in front of you and, don't disrespect you no type of way. Or feel some type of way because you're trying to make a move or you're trying to live. You know what I'm saying? My kids used to me getting them being strong. My daughter said, Mama, I ain't never seen you lay down like you lay down. She said, Mama, I ain't never seen that. And I was telling her, I'm older now. And there was one of my daughters that, she was about, 7 or 8, and some girls, and some girls wanted to fight me in New York. I was about 25? No, I was about 30. And my daughter just had turned about 8. And 2 girls wanted to fight me. And for no apparent reason, they just walked up to me wanting to fight. And my middle child heard them. Her name Risha. She heard them and she bugged out. That's the first time I knew that my daughter was really guarding me. You know what I'm saying? I can cry when I say that. Because still today, I can cry. Because my daughter killed somebody over me and I don't want that to happen. And I know she will. I worry about her so much. She was 8 years old. Y'all excuse me, that touched me. My daughter was 8 years old, just turned 8. And she loved me unconditionally. All of them go to war. All 3 of them go to war. But that one right there, that's my warrior. That's my warrior. She'll kill somebody over me, and I don't want that to ever happen. You can't look at me wrong. You can't look at me wrong. You can't do nothing around her. She think it's gonna hurt me. She'll go crazy. Excuse me, y'all. My kids mean the world to me, but all of them do. They all go crazy, but that one, all of them go crazy. But that one right there should end it. And I don't want her to ever be in nobody's prison or nobody's jail or nothing like that because she really mind strong. And all 3 of my kids very mind strong. But my middle child, I try to protect her. I really do. I try to protect her, but whatever God says, I got to go by. You know what I'm saying? That touched my heart. My middle child, Risha. Her name Risha. Y'all pray for her too. Because she'll hurt somebody over me, and I don't want her to kill nobody over me. I feel her spirit so hard. God gave me that gift to feel spirits and the heart and all that kind of stuff. All 3 of my kids will go to war, for real. And they ain't going to show you no mercy. But I'm just praying that the good Lord heal my middle child. Because the other two know when to stop, know when to back down if they go too far. But she don't. She don't. She love me for real. All of them do, but I'm just saying. Like I told y'all, the other two are kind of back down. But my middle child ain't gonna back down. She gonna wait till she finish. So I try to stay like distant, trying to show her how to be out there. Try to show her how to live, you know, get out there and just live. Take care of your babies and live because you got kids to live for. I can feel her heart every day. Not because she's a part of me. Because I don't want her sitting in nobody else's prison. You know, she'd never been and she wouldn't even know what to do. I wouldn't even know what to do. But I know that she loved me so much to where she'll give up her soul for me. And if you read the Bible and you know about the Bible, like God say, you know, you can't commit adultery. You also can't kill nobody. You can't do it. And that touched my heart because her mind is so strong and she don't want to see me go through nothing. And when I go through something, it makes her feel like she got to protect me. And she don't know I've been out here a long time and I've been out here and I know how to protect me. I know how to hold my ground. I don't care if they don't believe me. I'm getting older, but I still got grip and there's no problem with me backing you off of me. But when I seen her at 8 years old, didn't even know about what a fight was. I never taught my kids about fights. But baby, when them two ladies was coming up on me, she heard them way before I did. And she had a jacket on. It was like a little cold. And she had two big old knives in her jacket at 7 years old. And she had two big knives in her jacket now. These people surrounded me and I didn't know what was going on. But she did. At 8 years old. Just turning 8. And today, she still do the same thing. She want to protect me. And then when I act like I'm trying to show her not to love me like that. You know, don't get close to me like that because if something happened to me, I want you to still make it and be out here in the world to take care of your kids. You know what I'm saying? She stick under me like glue. She got her own place, keep her own place, but she rather lay on the floor or lay on the couch and to watch me. You know what I'm saying? I sent her home. Well, she went home on her own, but I told her I was a little tired. I want to give me a little rest, you know, just to get her off me for a minute so she can live and go out and do her thing, you know. She called me yesterday. We stayed on the phone until she got sleepy. She was like, Mama, I miss you. And I know that was that, how you say it, missing your mama type of thing. How you say it, I can't really say it the right way, but. So I told her, come over and see me. You know, she went home for about a week. And that's the scary part, y'all. She went home for about a week. And she missed me. And I think I would miss her too. And I will protect my kids to the day I die. I will protect them. They don't think I can do it because I'm more into God now and lean back. But if I have to come out the woodwork, I will. And they ain't never seen that part of me because I never showed them that part of me. But they don't want to see that part of me because I never punished my kids. I never whooped them up because I never let them see the part of me that I know how to protect myself. But they learned how to grow up and protect themselves. That was the words I was saying and telling them. Watch your back. As kids, I used to put it in their head, watch your back. Make sure anybody, you know, and somebody trying to kidnap you, make sure you just, you know, scream. Scream right now, let me hear you scream, you know. Ah, if it ain't me or your daddy. Scream. I taught my grandkids that too. If it ain't them people, somebody try to get you, you go high as you can go. Even if you're scared, you stand still and you let go. Let go of that voice. Let me hear that voice. And through that, my kids learn how to protect themselves. It's like they came, they're part of me, but they came out with the strength of a bull, you know. And that middle child of mine's very emotional, clingy, help you to the end, but when you cross her, she totally different. She quiet as a church mouse, but when you cross her, then you woke up something, and that's what I'm scared of for her. I'm not scared of my kids, never, but I'm scared of that for her, cause she don't know her she blinks out. Mm-hmm. My baby blinks out. She really blinks out, and I love her so much, but I don't want her to get too attached to me. You know, as an adult, you got to wing off me. So I ask y'all to pray for her. Because I'm going to handle mans. Anybody, you got to be far distance from me because you up close, you ain't going to be able to handle me. But far as in spirit, you really can't handle me. But in the flesh, I ain't no joke. But my babies mean the world to me. But the only thing about it is they're not babies no more. They're adults. And they're not going to, the police and nobody ain't going to look past them. You do something wrong, you going down. And that touched my heart. So it brought tears to my eyes. My baby girl is so sweet. My baby girl is so sweet. She willing to do what she can do. And she more settled in the head. But when it come down to me, they ain't going to hold back. They'll turn on you and everything. That's what they'll do. They see my face go a certain way, then you got a problem. So I try not to be too close to them as much as I want to. Because if something happened, I don't know what I would do either. So, but my middle child is the one that ain't got no pullback. She gonna get you. She gonna get you. She wanna hurt you. She gonna hurt you, and there's no doubt about it. But I don't want her to do that. I want her to break out her tightness with me, but love me still. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard for her. She can't do it. She can't do it. She even gave me her kids so they can watch me. And then my oldest granddaughter, she watched me like that too, like Granny. And my grandson, he watched me too. It's just that the ones I keep, it's just that they know Granny gonna protect them, so they try to protect me. So that's where I'm at right now. That's where I'm at. I want my middle child to learn how to. She let go and let God, but I want her to like kind of pull away from me for a minute to see how it is without me. But I don't know if she could do it right now. And that's why it touches me. It touched my heart. It had me in tears. It had me really in tears. Because she's a sweetheart. My son, he's a sweetheart. They look older than me in person. We could be brothers and sisters in person. That's how cleanly we are. And also their father is young looking too. You know. Their father don't look his age. Don't look it at all. It's just that we got good genes, and our genes are okay. Our genes are very, very good. My auntie, she's 75, and she look about 45. My mother, she was before she died, she was 45, and she looked like she was 17 until she got sick. And then my siblings, you know, they look young too. It's just that in this family, we don't age quick until we die. You know what I'm saying? Until we get older, or till we die, and then you'll see the greatness and all that stuff come out. But I'm gonna say this, y'all: if y'all got kids and y'all love them, sometimes you gotta kick that bird out the nest. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I don't care what it is. Sometimes that bird gotta be kicked out the nest. Who was this? That brought tears to my eyes, y'all. I don't got my glasses. I can't see that. I'll go back into my email and I'll see it then. Is this Heather? Let me see. Oh, this, let me see. Fruit. Okay. Oh, okay. Hey. But yeah, I had a breakdown moment right then and there about my children. Pizza and chicken wings. If you, I mean, chicken thighs. If you ever get to where you can't tell your kids nothing, or you get to wherever you can't be around them and nothing like that, that means that they're disrespecting you. You know what I'm saying? But if you want your kids to live and have a better life, then you're supposed to, I guess you're supposed to do to let them go. But my middle child, for some reason, I got to keep an eye on her because she missing a lot of love, and I give her all the love she need, you know, far as physical, like mentally, far as mentally, and I give her all the love she need mentally, but physically and financially, I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? She got to get somebody else to do that. But just love y'all kids, y'all. Don't let nobody else take care of y'all kids while they little. You know what I'm saying? Because while you out partying, somebody else partying with your kids. Somebody else doing something with your kids. You can't let no boyfriend, not even the baby's daddy. You got to be careful about who keep your children. Because they really will be keeping them, if you know what I mean. You just got to stand still down, stand down. Hey, y'all, listen. That kind of touched my heart. And, you know, Arisha, I love you. And I know you clingy to your mama. I know if you watch this video, I love all three of my kids, and I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? But Risha's real clingy, and she just like to be up under me, and I'm not gonna tell her not to. But I'm not tired of her. None of my kids, and I love them all. But don't let nobody keep your kids. They're gonna either be beating on them, messing around with them, making them do stuff they don't supposed to do. You got to be able to, when God give you kids, you have to keep your children so they can know you. And as they get big, boys club, ballet, even they can mess around, mess with your kids. But I can't look at that right now. Show them how to be independent out there. Don't let them depend on nobody to make sure they do what they do. Make sure they be independent so they can make it and maintain. Because right now, y'all, if it wasn't for my mama passing away, I probably would still be with her, you know, with no kids. But that was in God's will that I have my own kids and my own family to get over my mama. And I put her in my heart, and I'm not over her, but she's in my heart. Yep, so not saying that it touched me, but I worry about her, my middle child. I worry about her. I worry about all of them, but my middle child, she tells me everything. She had a bump on her booty. She gonna tell me, Mama, I got a bump on my booty. And she's 32 years old. Mama, I need your help. Mama, I need to talk to you for a minute. I ain't got nobody to talk to, Mama. You know, she just come to me. So that's a good thing. But she got to learn how to be independent, which of course she do. But so she's a mean tiger. She's loving, but you can't touch her the wrong way. You can't touch me the wrong way. You can't look at me wrong. You gonna see her face turn. I'm like, oh my God, Jesus, what am I supposed to do with my baby? You know. And I guess sometimes when you nurture the two oldest ones or the oldest kids, they have more time with you. You know what I'm saying? I feel good, y'all. I got that out. I gotta tell her when I talk to her that I worry about her and I love her, you know. And I don't want her to be without me, you know, until God says time. You know what I'm saying? So don't ever stay away from your mama. Because if I could give one more day or another year with my mama, it would have went down. But it is what it is. I got to accept the thing that cannot change. But if my mama was here today, I know what I'm missing now. Oh, God. I wouldn't have went to no parties, no clubs, or nothing. Mama, let's just hold hands, Mama. Let's just do this, Mama. Let's hey. I never cussed at my mama. I never cussed around my mama. I never knew what cussing was because my mother didn't show me that. The streets showed me everything I learned. The streets. And I taught my kids what I learned in the streets. And also as a mother. My daughter bring her kids to me. She don't let nobody watch them as long as I keep them. She bring them to me. And every day she bring them to me, I'm going to keep my hand until they get ready to handle themselves. Anyway, y'all, they're touching me a lot. So I'm kind of feeling some type of way, but I feel good, though. You know, I got that out. And not saying I want to go that route. You feel what I'm saying? But you have to let your children know. Just because you're grown, you will never be older than me and wiser than me at my age. You can do your stuff and be wiser in your own time, but at my age, I'm wiser in my time. So you can never be wiser with me in my time. Okay, y'all? Tell your kids that. Tell your kids. I can't even see that. I'm going to look on my email. All this right here. Tell your kids that you love them. Tell your kids. Okay, let me see. Where you at? Just make sure that you willing and ready to go through all stages with them. Because some kids don't even got their mama or their daddy. Not because they passed on, because they doing their own thing. And they birth these kids just to put them in the world and not take care of them. Okay? So just make sure. You can see, Satan can make love to you and you can bring out one of Satan's babies. And it could be the meanest baby you ever seen. A girl I knew was one of Satan's kids. She was the type of a child that would put her mama head in a clothes hanger. And I mean, she would do so much to her mama. And they really didn't get along because she used to threaten the whole house. I ain't gonna never say her name, but put her mom in a clothes hanger head in school. She beat up people with books, and she was really a bad seed. And she would never come my way because I was waiting on her to come my way. I told her, if you come my way, as long as you don't put your hands on me, then you ain't gonna draw back a nub. And I mean that. Because she was really evil. And anybody that's evil, I deal with them in a way that God would deal with them. Kick them out of heaven. You don't belong in heaven. But she passed on. You know. She went back, and she looked like Satan. All she needed was some horns. That girl looked like Satan, like she was hiding her horns. I mean, young girl, 17, 18, had big, long, and her eyebrows thickness right here, and it would curve in like that. When she look at you like she was just Satan. Just look at you like she ready to eat you. And I gave her my look too. Like, hey girl, how you doing? That part. Hey y'all, listen. My phone about to die, so I'm gonna get off this live. And I'm gonna talk to y'all later with another video. So, subscribe, like, share, and even leave a comment, some thumbs up. Only you know what time it is in your life. Only you know where to jump off at. Only you know who to start with and who not to start with. Only you better back that thing up if you want to survive. Because that's what I say every time I get off here. Only the strong survive. And I love all my 3 kids and my 5 grandkids, 6 grandkids now. I love y'all all. Stay up. Peace out. Talk to y'all later. Subscribe, like, share, and even leave a comment, some thumbs up. Come on in, y'all. Promo STK, I love you. And Miss Glow, everybody, y'all already know, right? Lady Nat, everybody, little sisters, big sister. Jump and jump.